I need to have like 2 really good shots. I didn't. Okay, we do find ourselves in a tad of a predicament. Never mind! Predicament solved! Oh, I don't want to take your... I want to buy it.
Look out! Manners, not your thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually know you were there. Okay, I mean... It's not... It's... I was... Okay. I was trying to buy a ticket! You gotta believe me, chat. This time I was actually trying to buy a ticket. Don't know how I ended up getting the mouse upside down. Something to do with clams and lizards, no doubt. I'm sure it'll make sense somehow. Okay, let's go to that one. Oh, I'm gonna zoom out that far.
I should see if you know if there's any news.
Maybe it's just because you live in Australia. It was upside down because we live in an upside down world. Maybe the mouse is always actually upside down, but you only just noticed right then. Something to think about. Maybe...
Wrong, Fetcher. I'm tired of this conversation. Time to end it with steel.
I mean, I was just trying to help, but alright. It didn't make any sense anyway, so I guess that's fair. So, hold on! Hold the phone! It's a shame that Helix isn't still here. This used to be a lump of clay on a pillar. Somebody ate the clay! There's nothing but a plate now. Someone has defiled the memorial of clay. I can't believe this. Chat, I cannot believe this. Somebody ate my clay. That's not a euphemism. We all have to live with our choices. I'm happy with... Is there a way that I can just...
Do this right.
Are you jacking off Jason now? Oh, he's got enough jizz on his hands, things on his hands as it is. I don't need to do that. What? The whale jazz. Jazz hands? Jizz hands. Whale jizz hands. What? What's happening? What's up?
You don't do a lot of hunting, do you? If I were you, I'd start. The way
That wasn't intentional. You don't do a lot of hunting. You don't do. It's not ideal, but it should accomplish something. I didn't realize I was on the train track. I thought I was just above it. I am the whale jizz man. I am Jason. I am Captain Jizz Hands. I am the president. Get down, Mr. President. Wait, I can't say that to myself. Yes, I can. I'm also the bodyguard. Crime reported? I'm just on a train. What crime has been committed so far? Boarding without a ticket? No, get down. Get down. Arthur, you dangus. Get... What is wrong with you? Are you actually kidding right now? Why? One of your dinosaurs called Jason? We got triplets while watching. Oh.
I can smell the blood. Good and sour.
Hello there.
Yep. It's everywhere. People are dead all over the place. I can smell it too. Hello and welcome to City Skylines. Welcome everyone. It's Friday. How we all doing? Oh, hopefully everything's working. No, it's... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, piss off! Okay, thank God. Oh. I thought the music was doubling again. It was just background music, or not music, background audio from the game that was metering, just like wind and stuff like that. But it was so quiet that I couldn't hear it really, but it was still showing on OBS, so I was like, oh, but I think we're good. Thank God. Hello, everyone. Sheepy, welcome. 7 stream streak. Streaky! It's too cold for this. It is too cold for this, you're right. Put some clothes on. But thank you for the 7 stream streak. Much appreciated. How is everyone? Adam, hello. Heckler, welcome. How is everyone? Who's working? Not me. I'm walking, not working. Well, the audio is working, hopefully. What am I holding on to? You can either hold on to your butts or any other butts that are close to you. You'll have to hold on to butts. It doesn't have to be yours. As long as there's consent. Nothing doubling on our side. Yeah, I just had a moment of terror when I saw that there was audio registering on the desktop capture when it shouldn't be registering anything. So I was going into panic mode. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just the wind. Must have been the wind. Unironically, must have been the wind. It's genuinely the wind. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're okay. I mean, the main reason I was like panicking is because last time I literally didn't do anything and it decided to change itself. And this time, I got it all working, and then I didn't change anything. And so I was afraid that it was just gonna randomly just change all the settings again or something. But we're all good. Ah! Terror! Panic at the disco? Terror at the stream. Terror on Twitch. Damn, that's not one of the noise redeems. Yeah, we don't have a fart. We have a scream, which Adam just showed us. But no fart sound effect. Not unless you get it through blurp, which costs bits. Oh. That gave me an unnecessary semi-heart attack before the stream was about to start. I didn't need that. That's the last thing I needed. So we have to center ourselves and then make ourselves into circles so that we can be prepared for all of the circles. I don't know, something like that. Eternal Truths, that's a good idea. I think that checks out. Let's get ourselves properly centered. Alright, let's go. And then we need to start before I fall asleep, because the yawn is coming. I don't want to leave. It's only satiated by violence and genocide. Alright. Everyone, it is time for truths. Prepare yourself. This life is nothing short of an unveiling reintegration of advanced matter. We exist as atomic ionization. The quantum soup is overflowing with psionic wave oscillations. The quantum matrix is approaching a tipping point. Have you found your journey? The totality is calling you via meridians. Can you hear it? If you have never experienced this quantum shift devoid of self, it can be difficult to live. Stagnation is the antithesis of awareness. Where there is selfishness, intention cannot grow. Although you may not realize it, you are mystical. It can be difficult to know where to begin. Wanderer, look within yourself and beckon yourself. We must learn how to lead infinite lives in the face of delusion. Amen. So much quantum tonight. Lots of quantum. We had the quantum soup. The quantum soup returns. We love the quantum soup. Quantum shifts. Quantum realms.
Stay a while and listen.
Enjoy your lurk while you drive, Adam. The quantum matrix, the quantum shift. So much quantum. Where is he? He's over
War
there.
tends to distort our point of view. If we sacrifice our code, even for victory, we're probably going to win in the end, and that means they die and we don't, so win-win.
Yeah. So... genocide, basically. Checks out. We see you lurking while navigating the quantum soup. Drive safe and keep the chaos alive. Yes, Adam, please navigate the quantum soup safely, but chaotically. Oh god, okay. We're opening the game before I fall asleep. Alright, here we go. Here we go, chat. Just... hopefully that wasn't too loud. Alright, this is what we're looking at. So... last week on NCIS, we had Satan's Head was constructed. The airport in the middle of the roundabout. We also made It Doesn't Flood Heresville, which is just... that's got the servicing services service building. That was just because we needed that to be able to build the vertical farm. We built Darth... that's right, I forgot I called it Darth Mall. Because it's a grand mall called Darth Mall. We love that. We also built... what else do we build? I feel like there was another district we built. I feel like actually there's something that doesn't have a name. Oh, we probably built Jazago's missing testicle last stream as well. I don't think that was there. And then I feel like there's still something that needs a name. Or did I already name everything? Oh, maybe I did name everything. So yeah, it doesn't flood Heresville, Jazago's missing testicle, and Satan's Head. I think they were the main ones that we added last time. We spent a lot of time getting this district up and running. I think I'll unpause time as well. Oh, we added a whole bunch of car parks as well. There's now parking throughout the city. We replaced people's houses with parking because they don't need to live there. And... man, I love these roads that are like really jagged when we're zoomed out here, but when you zoom in, they go bendy like they're supposed to. Like, I think this one does that too, a little bit. But yeah, we wanna get more people into the airport. Apparently nobody used it last week. I added a rail link, an intercity rail link at the edge of the airport. Oh, this car park. Wait, hold on. The car park is literally full. Visitors last week, 1. Which one of them? This guy? Anyway, we've got... Yeah, so I built a metro here. And to be fair, it looks like a lot of people are coming out of here. There's a lot of foot traffic here. But I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Passenger service last week, 117. So they serviced 117 people last week. Okay. That'll make you raw. What? Okay, that's not so bad then. We've still got to add more stuff in here, but we can do that as there's demand. What I did want to do though is I just want to move this farm for no particular reason. No particular reason at all. Was it unique buildings? How do I build another one? Because most of them you can't build 2 of, but I'm pretty sure this one I can build 2 of. Where is it? Is it in parks, maybe? Wait, is that it? There it is. Biodome. It doesn't really fit, though. We're gonna make it fit. There. That fits, right? Right? Yeah, sure. These have got to go. Ah. Very efficient design. Now, I will actually let them have buildings there, but we have some very efficient design at the end of the runway. Actually, let's leave that unzoned for now. So yeah. Just trying to think what we need to work on next. Ooh, the intercity rail has 165 passengers last week. Very cool. Wow, there's a lot of people coming through here, actually. It's got 37 people on it. Okay. Alright. I think our biggest problem at the moment is this. The railway line that is just completely backed up. Actually, I've just had a thought. Dangerous, I know, but I have had a thought. What if we go into rail? That's metro. I want train. And what if we give like a little bypass here? Because maybe half the people don't actually want to go this way. And maybe if we give them a way around, they'll go around. I mean, it's not going to work at the moment. We'll have to wait for this to kind of clear, but... we'll see if, when that goes, see if it's possible. The buildings at either end of the runway need to be lined up better with the runway. Flutter's eyelashes, please. Absolutely not. That's where they're going. What's this guy doing? There's one passenger on this entire train, and he's not going anywhere. What are you doing, buddy? Sir? Sir, what are you doing? Can I move the train? No, I can only move the track. I can delete the track, but I don't really want to... It says it's boarding. How are you boarding from back there? The people are here. All of the... Oh my god, it's just one big mess. Oh, also, actually, I should put another rail in to bypass that entirely for the intercity rail. So if we have one going under here... like that. Also, take off all the snapping. I don't want it. No snapping. So, in theory... they can just go straight to here, because a lot of them will probably want to go to there. Is this still the same train? Okay, I'm going to have to delete it. Hopefully it will respawn, but I don't know if it will. Ah, good. This is exactly what I was hoping. Because only some people need to go to this station. The rest can go around. God, this place is just an absolute bottleneck. I have navigated the quantum soup and returned home. Oh man. Good to hear. Okay, you're going in there. I wonder if I... I'm sure it's all fine. I'm sure everything's fine. We've got some money though we can spend on things. What do we want to buy? We could try and like improve things, which sounds crazy, but we could try and actually improve the city somehow. Where the hell am I going? I'm trying to find somewhere. Where am I? Here. So these have all got low land value for some reason. For some strange reason. Just because they're right next to a train station. They've got a park right next to them. Why would they have low land value? Come on. Is a park not good enough for you? You've got police. Oh, you might catch on fire, but that's not a big problem. You've got healthcare. You've got education. I don't think there's any impressing these people. Oh, we could get a space elevator if we construct the opera house. What do we have in here that we can make? So we've made sports team, shopping center, Statue of Liberty. We could make the Arc de Triomphe. Oh, the gherkin! We can make the gherkin now! Sweet! Let's make that squat penis. You know what? This place needs more tourism. Let's make it over here. Should probably put it in the center, shouldn't I? I will have to move this though. Hold on. This would have to go... This can go in one of the new districts. Not there, it can't. It can go there. On top of the old water tower. I don't know if it actually removed the old water tower or if it's just now there as well. I kind of hope it's just there as well within the old water tower. Like within the new water tower, rather. And then we can make the gherkin in here. Oh, what's it doing? That's what I want. Now, will they be able to access that? of the other buildings. I wonder if there's parking small enough to fit in there. I don't think so. We could just fill it with, like, just footpath. Come on. Nope. Why does it keep snapping? I've turned all the snapping off. Why is it snapping so much? I want to try and like fill this entirely. There we go. Hey, who's this guy? Get out of here! Oh no, what has it done? This looks great. Oh, you little piss nugget. It got rid of the other ones. There we go. It's just random bits of grass in there. Beautiful. No regrets. No one's visited yet. That's fine. They will come. Give them a jumping castle. That always puts land value through the roof. I just realized, actually, that was all of my money.
Oh my.
That giant dildo was all of my money. Wild. Alright, let's put a jumping castle in. These guys... Oh, actually, these people do want a jumping castle. That guy's house, not needed. Jumping castle. This guy, he's sick. Bam, now he's a jumping castle. Now he's sick. Over here, let's put a jumping castle there. Sweet. I have anarchy still on. So now there's like, actually, oh, I hope this doesn't disappear. Oh, boo! Because I had like the massive arch and you had to walk through the arch in the buildings to get to the jumping castle. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, Sag. That would have been fantastic. Oh well, it's what it is. Alright, let's get some commercial in here. I thought this was already full, but seems not. Alright. What were you going to do with the money anyway? Build roads? Yes! Yes, actually. This is actually flowing. There's barely any traffic build up there. What's our traffic like? 73%, honestly, not terrible. We got a lot of issues here. Wait, why do we have so many people coming out of Poop Shoot Island? Huh. Weird. What if I... Oh, also, why does this look like this? Sure, I didn't have, like, two bridges touching each other like that. We're touching the tips. But what if we put another bridge in here? What if we put a little ramp through here? A ramp that went up like that. It has just skew-iffed things just a fraction. But we can fix that by skew-iffing things even more. Huzzah! Alright, let's see how that goes. See if people take that bridge. Because this place is just absolutely packed. All of the oh, it's all of the sightseeing buses. All of the empty sightseeing buses. Some of them have like one person on them. They're all trying to join the Giga roundabout. Now, how do we add to Cthulhu? That's the real question. I think we need to maybe have like another district here that's accessible by another roundabout. I think that's the only way to do this. So let's see if we can add another roundabout. Before I do that, I'm gonna save it, just in case. I'm gonna go free cursor, radius. I think we're probably up to like 600. No, 600 is a little bit too much. Oh, there's a max. Okay, today I learned. Okay, you can, yeah, I get it. You can stop telling me now. That doesn't even make sense though. I'm pretty sure I've had ones up to like 600. Exceeded max recursion limit. Why is that suddenly a thing now? Oh, is it just because it wasn't in this, it was in the wrong mode? Yeah, I think it was just in the wrong mode. 4,000 might be a bit much. 380? I feel like these were like pretty high. I reckon like 90. Oh, that's just a... Oh, that's just a two-way. We probably only need a two-way, right? Actually, we can literally just upgrade it here to a larger one. And it needs to go the other way. Okay. Gee, it takes so long just to upgrade a roundabout now. Okay, so... yeah, that's pretty good. It doesn't have any supports anywhere, I think. There's literally no supports. It might actually be better for it to be a highway. Is that why it's not got any supports? Is there like a height limit on supports or something? I don't know. But what we can do from here is we can have on-ramps and off-ramps. So this can go into there and out to there It can go into there and out to there. It can go into there and out to there. And then we're pretty much back around at this point, I think. Into there. And then I think that's it. Now let me just shimmy this because this looked weird. There we go, we've got a pillar there as well, very cool. I'll support you, bridge. Here, take my shoulder. Take my strong support. Alright, now I want a bridge that goes up to here from this one. Maybe something like that. Also, I've just realized that we've got like weird zoning going on here. Something must have been like rezoned at some point and it got rid of some of those houses. Alright, so now there's an extra way to get up to the top. And now I want to use that to be able to go maybe over here somewhere. Also, I just remembered, I can get rid of these now. Now that the flood has been cleared, we can get rid of the poop. The poop cleaners. Place is looking great. It doesn't have anything going there. That one's not going. Very cool, so that's not going to flood. How do we get more population now? That's the question. We don't really have any more demand other than like a little bit of commercial. And every time you give commercial, they lie to you. They're like, yeah, we want commercial. And then nobody ever goes to the shops. And then they don't have enough customers. So, I don't know. I don't know how that'll work, but we'll see. Either way, we may as well get... So I want to put something in here. What do we want it to be though? I'm just going to have a look through the things that we can make. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we need some kind of a park. Like a city park or something. Because we've got a nature reserve. Which is Hadvar's Hole. Hadvar's Stand Hole. A zoo! Can we make a zoo? Chat, do you want me to make a zoo? Okay, I think we're gonna make a zoo. How do we get this to work? So, can we make a roundabout with fences? That's the real question. I think we could probably make it with path. If we go zoo, no, we can do zoo fence. So we could go like 320 maybe. Elevation 0. There we go. That's the fence line. And we can put... Where do we want the entrance to be? Probably over here makes the most sense. It will be like on a highway. But I don't care. Alright, zoo main gate. Must be placed by the roadside. Is this not a road? Does it not allow you to use... I think it doesn't allow you to use highway as a road for this. Okay, fine. Well, let's have a little... an off-ramp here then. And then that can join back in there. It's all bridge, which is not really what I wanted. That's a bit better. And we put the zoo main gate right there. Now we can do the other things. Very cool. And we'll just fix up this fence so that it connects in there. Alright, very nice. Finally, a home for Heckler. This is your house, Heckler. This is where you live now. Zoo Plaza. Okay, alright. We've got to get some water in first. So that... just so the animals don't die of thirst. Not because we need it for the buildings, it's just for the animals. It's not connected to power. Well, if we put some like dedicated services for the zoo, because the elephants are probably going to run amok at the zoo, so we want to have a police station there, then that should actually connect the power as well. Alright, then we got zoo path. Yeah, zoo path decorations. Let's go for that. 280. I've never actually made a zoo before, so I don't really know what's going to be able to fit in here, how this is going to work. But I'm just going to go with this for now. And we can adjust it if we need to. So this is the start of our zoo. And then some zoo path with decorations. Very fancy. Alright, that can go straight to there, over a big bridge. Wait, why is that? Why do they look so different? Why are the ones that I'm placing, why are they like brown? I mean, that one's wood, so that's different. Is that... why is that different? Oh well. What it is, I suppose. Okay, that's that part. Another graveyard for me? Yeah, actually. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you were referring to something else, but actually let's have a graveyard next to the next to the zoo as well. And let's make sure we actually make the zoo district. How do I do that? Park? Yeah. Wait, park. Yeah, we're gonna need a cool name for a zoo. What's a cool name for a zoo? I think the circles are roads and the connectors are walking paths. They're not supposed to be. These are supposed to be zoo path with decorations, and so is this. Like that's what they're both supposed to be. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But anyway, let's make a plaza. We can get a couple of these, I think. Let's have plazas on... You know what? Let's have them on all the different directions there. Cafe. Let's have 2 cafes in the middle. Souvenir shop. Gotta have a souvenir shop on the way out, obviously. Restrooms, they can only be on the far side. Moose and reindeer enclosure. Okay, now this is where we might run into problems. Because we have to actually make a zoo. And it doesn't look like it's gonna wanna let us place these things very easily. That says it's not connected. But can we just shimmy it? Is that connected now? Where do you count as a connection point? Is it that side? Oh, I guess that is like a path? So if I flip it around? Why did that just move the trees? What? I'm so confused. What's happened there? Okay, well, what if we put like a... Can I do that? Yes. It's not... It's horrible, but... Oh, we can actually do all the different paths in here. Oh, I didn't realize I could do them from here. That is a choice. Yeah, sure. That works. Now, we don't have any power up there. For now, I think we just do power lines through the middle of the park, and we'll fix the actual power lines later. All right, cemetery. Yeah, no, that's not quite what we're looking for. All right, so what are we gonna call it? What are we calling it? I thought I had like the start of a great name before, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Also, ticket prices right at the top. Let's go the Brittany Memorial Zoo. And we won't tell anyone why. Why is that not getting power? Oh, because I connected it to the other one, which is not connected to power, so that'll probably have something to do with it. Alright, so how do we get more people in here? Or how do we get anyone to come in here, really? Wow, the ambulance is coming here, so that's a start. Can we upgrade that, please? Oh, well, it is what it is. Yeah, all the services are coming through here fine. We need to get some actual people through here. Nobody's taken that bridge. This roundabout's looking pretty good, actually, for traffic flow. But nobody's going to my zoo. Guys, I built a zoo. Cage-free lions and other animals. What is the name of the zoo? Pretty sure all the graveyards belong to me. Heckles. There we go. That's your nickname for this one. It's Heckles. No, that's right. I was gonna be like, honey, I killed all the lions at a zoo. What a great name. I'm so good at naming things. Alright, so there's no one going into this, so we could use our newfound giant interchange roundabout extension thing and get some people in that way. So if we just run another lane here, just kind of next to this one. I mean, actually, they're already going that way, so maybe I can just put one from here instead. It is gonna have to, like, wrap around somehow. We might need a roundabout here. I think we're gonna need a roundabout here. I think it's the only fair way to do this. Well, if I do it manually, it's just gonna pop, isn't it? Oh, piss in my oatmeal. I forgot it. I forgot I had to change it back to road. What if I do this? No, I can't upgrade that into that. Wait, it is on 2-lane road. Okay, there we go. That's way too high. Same. What? Now, is this going to pop? No, actually. Somehow? No, it didn't pop. Alright. So let's see if we can get some people going through there. And I'm gonna have like a little off-ramp onto there so that people can get there via that way. I don't know what it did to this. It did a thing there. A decision was made. Okay, there we go. Oh, a decision was made here too. What is going on? Okay, something like that. Can I get a pillar? Yeah, pillars. We love to see it. I thought it was going to be Honey, I Set the Lions Free. Okay, that's a better name. That's a much better name. Honey, I Set the Lions Free. That's a much better name. I was trying to think of something like desperately on the fly in that vein, but I couldn't think of what it was, and that's it. That's the thing. How are we going to get people to use these roads? Oh, well, no, just how are we going to get people to go to our zoo? Also, we actually have a bunch of residential demand now, so we can fill that in. No, I don't like how you're adding all this non-roundabout straight roads everywhere. Well, tough titties. Basically. It's all roundabouts, but the roundabouts need to connect somehow. Because otherwise it would literally be, and this would be, to be fair, this other idea would be a cool idea for a city where you do roundabouts like from the center. So instead of like all these separate roundabouts that interconnect like this, you just go bop, 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 just all the way out, and the circle just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just like a big target. That could be a way to do it. And that would be quite a fun and interesting look to see how that would work. But that's not what we've done for this one.
The money prayed to log the time. What do you get when you put human DNA into a donkey? Kicked out of the petting zoo.
Yeah, don't put your DNA into an ass. Not without consent. What? Has anyone... Oh, there are people in the zoo. No.
The money prayed to log the time. My grandfather has the heart of a lion. And a lifetime born at the zoo.
Oh, I see. That he's got the heart of a lion. Hmm. That's concerning. These aren't real people, they're just mascots. There's no one at the zoo. And no one's wanting to go to the zoo. Why? Main part? No. Animal ethics? Nah. Advertisement campaign? Yes. Celebrate night tours, even more fun. There we go. Let's see if we can get some people in. Oh, hold on. It's a garbage truck. I was like, hold on, there's a person here. No, it's a garbage truck. We could attach this one via metro. That would get people in, maybe. It really wants me to buy new land, but I'm not going to do it.
The money prayed to log the time. I lost my job at the zoo recently. There was a sign that said do not feed the animals, so I didn't.
I mean, you're just doing what it said. They can't fire you for that. Ridiculous. Sue them. Alright. What if I extend this a little bit? Make this roundabout a bit more of an oval butt. And then let's put a path that goes over here.
The money prayed to log the time. I used to work in a zoo circumcising elephant. The pay wasn't great, but the tips are enormous.
I can imagine. That's like the it's very much like the joke about what you do when an elephant comes into your bedroom. You swim. How do I make this go lower? It doesn't want to go lower. Maybe I have to make this higher. Yeah, that should be fine. Something like that. Alright, so there is someone on this road. Are they a garbage truck? No, I think they're just a random citizen. Alright, there's a couple people that have gone through there. Maybe they will go to my zoo. Are they going to my zoo or are they just shortcutting? They just left. They just used that as a shortcut to not have to go through the Giga roundabout. Go to my zoo! Well, that's the cemetery, but go to my zoo! Alright, let's put maybe some parks there? Like some actual parks, some car parks? Which is... It's in a weird spot, is it? I thought it was in other parks. Yeah, here we go. Right there, perfect. And right there. Actually, you know what? Let's just put a bunch of car parks near the zoo. There we go. Okay. Loads of parking for the zoo. Somebody come and see my zoo. Please. Also, good lord. What have we done there? How do we manage that?
The many pride to log the time. A man goes to a zoo, but the only animal in the entire zoo is the dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
I see. I see. That's a classic. Well, maybe you shouldn't have gone to a dog zoo. You should have known what you were getting into. They're not using... Why does no one want to go to the zoo? What do people have against my cool zoo? My sun zoo. What?
The many pride to log the time. Lost my job at the aquarium because a sign said sperm whales, so I did.
A sign said sperm whales, so I did. You spermed the whales? Okay, how are you getting so many jobs at zoos? This is concerning to me. Cafe? How many cafes do we have? Are they the ones in the center there? I'm gonna put more in because I want to get to that threshold. Oh no, we're already at the threshold. Oh, I'm stupid. Fine. That was the perfect name for it, Sun Zoo. And we could have a district next to it called the Art of War. I mean, I do like Honey, I Set the Lions Free, though. I think that's fun. Not for the people who are in the zoo, but you know, I think it's fun otherwise. Well, on the positive side, nobody's gone to the airport. Why do people not want to see my new things? My new cool things? Guys, I built a zoo and an airport and nobody wants to go there. Fun park next to it, the Art of War. I like the Sun Zoo is great, but I do like Honey, I Set the Lions Free. Alright, what else can we add? Because apparently nobody wants to go and see any of the things that I've put there. Space launch site? It's pretty big, actually. Where can we put the Arc de Triomphe? You know what? Let's put that next to the Sun Tzu. I mean, no, we haven't called it the Sun Tzu. Let's just put it over here. Just randomly by this. Look how triumphant this Darth Maul is. Everybody loves it. The entranceway inside the zoo, it wouldn't fit. That's what I was kind of looking at. There's no way that it would fit there. So I don't know if I can even. I don't know if I'm even allowed to. Yeah, because it has to be by the roadside. I mean, you could put it over the top of the zoo. Then it would destroy the zoo, though. Why does no one want to go to my zoo? Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I've got a plan. We need to make this zoo look more enticing. And the way that we do that is we go into the normal parks and we go... not Tropical Garden. Where is it? Where are you? Is it not in here? Plazas? Concrete! No. Oh, multi-story decorative parking lot. I didn't even know that was a thing. Where is it? Volleyball beach court? I was sure it was in here. Small playground, small park. Oh, here we go, dog park. So, we put a dog park just down the road. And this is what we call... I don't know how you... I think that's how you spell it. So, this is the good zoo. And this is the shit zoo. Because it's a dog park. Capiche? So they look at that one and go, oh, let's go to the real one. The one that has antelopes. Wait. They're moose. What is it? Moose and reindeer. Okay, well that's obviously not the antelope one then. Is this the antelope one? No, that's birds. There was one that said antelope. Am I cooked? Don't answer that. Moose and reindeer. Birdhouse. Antelope. Did I just not build the antelope one? I'm sure I built the antelope one. Well, that's an antelope one. I did. It's over here. Forgot. Oh my god. I mean, firstly, it's quite the entrance. Oh, shut up! What's with that sound? It's quite the entrance, and then these antelopes are eating the pavement? Why is this like concrete? Also, it's the same for that one. There's the mascots. Why is it all pavement? I don't understand. That's like by design. I didn't do that. Oh! A camper van! They're not even going to the zoo! Where are they going to? They're going to the small decorative park. Okay, great. They're coming to have a look at this park. Wait, no, they've gone past it. Oh, please tell me they're not going to the Shih Tzu. What? What are you doing, sir? He just like did a loop across there. Why won't people go to my zoo? Bugger was hoping it could be used to attract people there. Apparently nothing can attract people here. What if we put... Let's put people's houses in here. People have to live here and then maybe they can go to the zoo. What do people have against my zoo? Scroll that part. All the people that live here are just going to be permanently so upset. I mean, these guys literally get the wing of a plane that goes through their house every morning, so... Oh man, the speed at which he peels out will never stop being impressive. Wow, what is that sound? Is that the sound a moose makes? Or an antelope? Why are you visiting the decorative parking lot? You realize it's a parking lot, so you could literally park in the parking lot? No? Operating normally. I must have something set up incorrectly here, because people will not use this damn thing. I don't know what's going on. Wood, empty wood. Terraced planter. Huh. Okay. Don't know what that is. Can I get another one of those in there? Yes. Come to my zoo! Come to my zoo! Hey Trader, how you doing? The zoo looks amazing, but damn, that parking lot's got it going on right now. It's so hot right now. People just want to go to my... How is it that I've built this zoo and people want to go to the parking lots next to the zoo and not into the zoo? I must have done something wrong. It's a zoo main gate. It's turned on. It's got things inside it. I don't know. Maybe put a parking lot inside the zoo to attract people. Maybe it's too expensive. I've never had that as a problem before, but let's turn off the price. Let's make it free. Make the zoo free. See if we can get people into the zoo. And then maybe that will do something. Alright, we got 500k. What can we buy for 500k? Oh, the London Eye. We need 2 airports for the London Eye. Well, that's annoying. Let's put a Firewatch tower in the middle of the zoo, so they can keep an eye on all of the nothing that's happening. I've never had this problem before. Somebody clip that. Don't you clip that. Don't you do it. Don't you dare do it. I forgot to give these people water. That is a problem I've had before. Many a time. Still 0 people used the airport, apparently. This has got 200 people in this plane, though, so that's a lie. Yeah, they all got off there. Maybe... Have I got this set up? Is this like only taking intercity? I must have something set up wrong. Blimp line. No, I don't want blimp line. Airplane path. Set paths and connect them to the edges of the terrain to provide airplanes access from outside the city. Yes. What if we connect this one in? I don't know, will that do something? I just want people to go to my zoo. I'm gonna have to Google it, I think. Because like there's people in and around my zoo, but nobody's in my zoo. No one is going to my zoo. Cities, Skylines 1. Why is no one going to my zoo? I think I know what it might be. The first thing that I saw when I looked for it was, have you fenced it off? And the answer is yes, it's fenced off. However, I did it using Roundabout Builder. And I have a sneaking suspicion that if I build it via Roundabout Builder, it doesn't recognize it properly. So if I make these fences again, manually, it won't be a circle, not even a little bit, but it might work. So let's try again. We want zoo fence. All right, here we go. Yeah, these are going to be some wonky fences now. Oh well. It gets so wonky back there. There. This part here is just so cooked. Okay, that's mildly better. Alright. Let's see if that makes a difference. Garbage is piled up. I don't care. Sounds like a you problem. Let's see if anyone goes into my zoo now. Well, I see if there's anything else. So the fence is a road. I just think that it might not have registered from the roundabout maker. Repositioning the main gate, maybe? Are you going to my zoo? They're going to my zoo! They're going to the restrooms at my zoo! Quick, start charging! 20 times the price! Okay, 2 people have gone in. Okay, it must have been the fences, I think. Where you think you're going. Rude. Alright, well, we got someone to visit the zoo, which means that the zoo is functioning. So hopefully more people will go in now. We're almost at 95,000 population. Let's get a suburban sprawl district over here. Let's go. Bam, right there. You not there, you son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, whoops. No, not 400. There. Okay, so that will be right next to it. We got more people going in now. Still only 2 visitors. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the restrooms? Okay, everyone wants to go to the toilet. That's fine. If people want to pay 20 bucks to go to the toilet in my zoo, let them go. Let them do it. I don't want bridges, thank you. God damn it! Okay, there we go. Now let's put the inroads. I was hoping for an amusement park next. You would want amusement, wouldn't you? I am the mayor of this city. We need people to be able to go to the amusement park. We've got residential demand, so we're gonna put a new residential district in. We'll get an amusement park eventually. Just not right at this moment. I wonder if I can actually like build roller coasters and stuff. Probably not. This is I knew that was gonna happen. This is City Skylines, not Rollercoaster Tycoon. Okay, that's the new district there. Now we need some ways in and out. The question is, do I go all the way? Yeah, I was gonna say, do I go all the way to Cthulhu? Yes. I want it to be only via Carthrulu, in fact. I was thinking about whether I like connect in via this roundabout and this roundabout would probably make more sense, but I want people to use this top roundabout. Okay, that's still... That's going down, so if this goes next to it... It's a bit... Ah, it's fine. It's completely fine. Alright, sure, we'll demolish a few people's houses there. And then that can come into here. So that's a way in. And then the way out will just be... Oh, I've kind of done that the wrong way, haven't I? That needs to go that way. And then this needs to come out. Go there. Just the giga roads. Love that for us. Something like that. There. Oh, that might be a little bit tight, if I'm being honest. Just a smidge tight there. So we might want to change that. Yeah, we're going to make this go up and over. Can I get a pillar in here somewhere? Oh, there we go. And maybe up just a smidge. Okay. Now that's got a connection in and out of there. And now we can get in some residential, some suburban sprawl. We'll add in some commercial in the center. And then a big old brap. No. What have I... For God's sake. I beansed it. I completely beansed it, chat. Sorry. Alright, low density commercial. Here we go. Residential. God damn it, what is wrong with me? No idea what I'm doing. This surprises no one. Roads? How boring. I will make my own path. I have. Look at this giant path I've made. And yes, water. Correct. I do need to put water in.
We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
What about water, though? Alright, let's put a water tower right there. Alright. People should be able to make it in and out of there. Now we just need some... Let's put a hospital. Let's just go straight in with a hospital. And a graveyard, because people are going to die. Crematorium, because people are going to die. Elder care, because people, you guessed it, people are going to die. Childcare, because people are going to... Wait, no, hold on. Wait a second. Wait, hold on now. I'm not sure that's I don't know if that's the one where... let's put a sauna in. A yoga center? Okay, sure. This place looks fancy. Yoga. Fire station. Slap that in there. Police headquarters. Fancy. Elementary. High school. Oh, we really need some high school. We very much need some high schools. Otherwise, when will they learn? No, seriously, when will the children learn if there's no high schools? Community school? Let's have that in there. Cool. Oh, that's an elementary as well. And so is the creative arts one. Okay. Let's just... This can be the high school district of the entire city. Modern Technology Institute? That's a university. Man, we really do need more high school education. Oh wait, that's elementary, the community school. So we also do need more elementary schools. So let's just add a few of these around. Oh, did I just build that over the top of an important building? No, I don't think so. Because otherwise it would be purple, maybe? I don't actually know if that's true. Oh yeah, no, I might have built over something. Oh well. I should probably only build over actual houses. Otherwise I might be removing something else. Actually, what I should just do is I should put on... I should take off anarchy when I'm placing buildings. That's just something that I need to do. Because otherwise you end up with them in weird spots. Alright, high schools. Let's put one there. Oh, this place doesn't have a high school at all. The canals. Can have one there. Okay, to be fair, there are actually a lot of places that don't seem to have high schools at all. So, that probably checks out why we have such bad high school education. We are also now out of money, and I have replaced several people's houses with schools. So we are losing... We have lost 1,000 people from all the people I've displaced. Oh well, now they can all move into my new district. They can all move out of their other houses and move into my new district, which is going to be called... Which is going to be called... Not Broad District. It's going to be called... I blew up your house to make this... No. For a school. For a school. I blew up your house for a school.
It has been suggested that the object is a gateway to the realm of Aetherius, but nothing has proven that idea one way or the other.
What, this district? Yeah, that... I don't know if we can prove that. Yeah, book fair, sure, why not? It seems a little far-fetched. Okay, there are some people coming through here. Alright, we're getting more people in again now. We are really not making much money. What are our what are our financials looking like? If I look at the budget, our expenses are 32,000 a week on roads alone. Woof. 32,000 on electricity. So what are we... We're getting most of our income from residential. We're not getting any from industry because we don't have any industry. Maybe we should set up industry. This is in the way, so I can't see what that says. Is that income from roads? That must be... Oh, from toll roads. Are we only making $456 a week on toll roads? Gee, I really thought that was going to get a bigger income than that. Oh, also, good lord. We are getting like $3,000 from public transport, but we're spending $40,000 for public transport. Yikes. What's the book one? That's education. We're earning nothing from campuses. That's because we haven't set up specifically campuses. Public transport is a service, not a profit center. Disagree. We can easily have quite a profit from our public transport. We're making 26k now. Like, we are making something, it's just not much. Alright, what if we set up a fishing industry? I don't know how that works, but we could try. A fishing harbor? We could set up fishing in the poo. They'll love that. They won't love that. Does it actually... Yeah, water pollution high. So I don't think we can actually set it up in there. Let's set up some harbors across here. Fish farms as well. A fish market. We can set that up somewhere else, I think. A fish factory. Must be placed by the roadside. Yeah, that's fine. We can place that here and here. Ooh. Actually, can you do that? Oh, actually, I need to see something. Oh, you know what? It probably requires an actual shoreline for the boat. Because I'm wondering if you can, like... I was wondering if you could set up... we might be able to do it with fish farms, actually. Hold that thought. Although I was supposed to be setting this up for money. Alright, I'm gonna set up, like... I'm gonna set up 2 of these. And we'll see if these makes any money. But I've got a plan for a district that I want to do. It could be a profit center though. Yeah, it could be prophetic. Alright, now that needs to be able to get out. So we may as well just do that. Why not? Alright, put anarchy back on, please. Straight into there. Is that? Oh yeah, it's the loads clearance. Set up the fishing in the poo areas. Fish up a turd. I have a feeling that may cause issues if I was to do that. Something's giving me that vibe that might be a problem. Alright, so if I set up some fishing routes here. Fish here. Okay, something like that. Will that work? They do need some water. You are on the shoreline. You've got water. Alright, let's see if that works. So they should be able to troll this river. That bridge is so low to the water. But if they troll the river for some fish...
I've been out of the business so long, I almost forgot how to swing a pickaxe.
Well, it's quite easily. Quite easily? Quite easy. I don't know what's happening. Low fishing route efficiency. 7%? Why? Is it because I connected them to each other? Maybe they don't like having it connected. Maybe both separate ones have to... Maybe that'll work. Almost into the poo, but not into the poo. How about that? Still says 7% efficiency. Wow. Do we have any prophets of log or just harbingers? Profits? I don't even know. Joe? He's Hazmat Joe, does he count? I don't know if is he a prophet? No, he was a prophet, right? Zoom out with fishing route view connected. It says distance too short. I thought that was just for when it like is trying to place the next thing. Where does it say distance too short? Other than when you're trying to place the next bit. Got a feeling there'll be coloured zones with good fishing that you need to take the boats to. Purple to the left, I think the boats need to go there. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I didn't want them going all the way over to there. I was wanting them to just go here, but it looks like maybe I will have to get them to go all the way over there. Because it's got salmon here. Maybe this... You know what? Maybe this middle river stuff, like the middle river, isn't actually anything. Maybe that's literally just water. Yeah, so I think we need to go the shellfish, the anchovy, the salmon. I think this stuff in the middle is literally just water. I think that's what the problem is. So if I troll it like all up the side, it might work. We go like this. Why is that flooded? Why is that bridge flooded? That's like nothing to do with me. Some anchovies. Alright, this should probably work. I wonder if I can add the other one into this loop. Like if I do that. Will that work? That might work. I guess we'll find out. Maybe Pooh River doesn't have any good fish, just turds. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what's going on here. Why has this happened? I haven't touched anything up here. These are the pre-existing bridges. I don't know why the pre-existing bridges are so close to the water level. They're still saying... Oh, they're only at 8 efficiency now. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Maybe there's just not enough for both of them? And 1% more. Woo! Yeah, I don't get why it's... I don't get why it's doing this. Because that's like... Yeah, that's getting quite a number of areas. Alright, well let's change this then, I guess. And have it troll... up and down through here first. Whoa, that went weird. Because if this wasn't enough to like actually support an industry, it wouldn't have just like one tiny bit like this. There. Surely that's got to be enough. Surely that's got to do something now. That's got like plenty in there. It went down! I don't understand. Make sure that fishing boats correctly match the fish type, which is determined by the depth and flow of the water. Make sure fishing boats correctly match the fish type. What does that mean? Is there different types of fishing boats? I don't see different types of fishing boats. I'm very confused. Maybe make less stops, but then how am I supposed to get it down to here? Because I already had it at less stops. Like it just went through just there, and it didn't seem to make a difference. I added all these extra ones because it wasn't working. Catching tuna. Also, what? I don't think it's actually working because it's like going out there and then just coming back in. So something's gone skew-if there. Maybe get rid of that. It's gone up to 8% now. Can they get under the bridge? Oh, you reckon maybe the bridge is actually stopping them? Could be right. I wouldn't have thought it would be able to tell the difference between that, but maybe. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it can get it can definitely get under the bridge now. Catching salmon. So that's what it should be doing. Now it is saying fishing efficiency 8%. But this is, it's saying 36% loaded. Maybe it's just because catching tuna. Where are you catching tuna? Do they catch tuna in just the normal water? So does that water actually count then? Is that actually for tuna? So could I have just sent them normally? It is a low bridge. It was a very low bridge, yeah. Also, this one's going to be... Yeah, that one's quite low as well. They might not be able to make it under that. I mean, they're already full before they even get that far. Is that O Fortuna? Is that the name of that song? Alright, fishing boats all the way up here, cruising. So it's already full. And now it's coming through there. So it's going too far. I'm really confused. I think the route is too long now. Yeah, I think so too, but it wasn't working beforehand. I don't know why it's 8% efficiency. I'm gonna get rid of all of these. I think it only needs to go across the river because it says that it's fishing for tuna when it's just in the open water, so it should actually still work. Alright, I'm gonna try... No. I'm gonna try just tuna. I don't know why it's going so skew-if like that. Maybe it has to like complete a loop to figure itself out. How's our zoo going? 96 people have visited. Not as many as I'd like, but better than nothing. There's like no one in here. 96 people have visited, but none of them are here right now. It's all just mascots. God damn it. Okay, so it's loaded like 20%. Let's put it on 3 speed. Because even that, like, it's 30% and it's only gotten to there. So if it's fishing for tuna, that should be fine. I didn't think I was going to spend all my time trying to get boats to work. This was supposed to make us heaps of money, not just waste all of our time. Well, while that's trying to complete its little back and forth there, I want to try starting my next plan, which is still fish. We want... Oh, actually, no, I think we want this. And where do I want it? I think I'm going to put it over near the airport. Because why not? Maybe like here? Oh, no. How low can you go? How low can you go? Alright, is that the bottom? I think that's the bottom. Why is it... Oh, I was gonna say, why is it like so gradiated up to the top? But no, it is quite steep. It's just hard to tell from that angle. Alright, it's gonna have to be bigger than that. We are burning through the cash. That's all of our money. We have used all of our money. Next airport needs to be in a hole like that. Well, we will need another airport at some stage. Okay, there we go. That is a thing that now exists. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna turn this on and I'm gonna steal this because we don't use all 3 of them. Excuse me. And we're gonna slope too steep. We'll give you a steep slope right across the back of the ear. Nobody knows what that means. And I think I'll give it its own little wind turbine. Why did my Discord just go off? It's supposed to be in streamer mode. Alright, start filling up. And then I want this to all be fish farms. Now it does say shoreline required. Oh yeah, once the water is in there, it seems like it's fine. So once we get the water in, we'll be all good. I am gonna have to shimmy this across. So that we can fit maximum fish farm. Okay, that should be fine. So that's gonna fill up. We're gonna have like all these different holes of water that have to be like routinely monitored to make sure they're not filling up too much or not enough. Okay, here we go. Fishing route efficiency 100%. Yeah, so I think it just had to complete a full loop of the route to like determine that it was working. Like if anything, these are actually too long. And it can't get garbage. It should be able to. Now, let's put a fish factory just across the road, and then a fish market. Wait, there's salmon and anchovy in that water somehow. Sure. And there's anchovies in the Poop Chute Island canals. Where do... Surely these need to be... Sells it directly to customers without processing it into goods. So this wants to be where the people are then. We could put a fish market there? Let me have a look at that. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of clearance. There we go. Fish market right there. In my new residential district. Not enough fish. But, what do you mean? There should be enough fish. Do I need to make another one of these? Well, that's gone. That's gone skew-if, hasn't it? No, that's not the one I selected. I'm not selecting that one. Can you not? That's a turn, apparently. There we go. Alright, let's just make this go down here. Here. Do a few zigzag things and then back up. Alright, hopefully 2 harbors will be enough to get that one working properly. We'll see. Oh, no more people have gone to my zoo since the last time I checked. What do people have against my lovely zoo? You know what? Actually, I've got a great idea. I've got a great plan for this zoo. I'm going to give it another entrance. I'm going to make it so you can also enter in the back door. People love entering in the back door. Wait, side gate, main gate, small main gate. Well, we'll call it a side gate, because otherwise people might get funny about it. Garbage is piling up. They never stop with the garbage, do they? Alright, fence. There. Let's see if people use this one. I'll put some parks next to it as well. Actually, you know what? I might even put like a multi-story car park. Wait, what's this? CM Pier. Rhine Pier. Okay, I've been distracted immediately. What am I doing? I need multi-store. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. That man house. That man house. What is wrong with me tonight? That man's house. Gone. Groceries stolen. Oh, it comes with cars. Preloaded with a whole bunch of cars. Amazing. This place is getting pretty busy. Look at all that traffic in there. Fish factory and market. Fish factory gives an income bonus from selling goods to commercial zones. In addition to the income bonus, fish market also provide health benefit for its citizens living within its radius. So it wants commercial. Problem is, every time I add in commercial, they're like... They're all like, yeah, we want commercial, we want commercial, we want commercial. And then the second I actually build commercial, they're like, ah, we don't have any customers. This is working at 98% efficiency. Disgraceful. A building's on fire! Oh no! I can't zoom in for some reason. It's being weird. What is it? Not Bruce Enterprises! But I love Bruce! Oh, Bruce was the best! Well, rip Bruce. Can we get some Fs in the chat for Bruce? Alright, I want to do a little wibbly wobbly through here. Maybe around here. Under there. And there. And then we're going to make all of that residential. People are definitely going to want to live there. Right next to the train track, right under the overpass. Next to the, all around the fish factory. They're going to love it there. Beautiful. What a place to live. This is filling very slowly. I mean, does it matter? Can we just like put the fishing industry there anyway? Knowing this game, I probably can. So if we just put... Because I just want to put fish farms here. Yeah, I mean, we can. It has put it, like, at the bottom. I'm not sure that's exactly what I was hoping for. What if I raise it up so that I can stand on mountains? Oh, there we go. I mean, it should be like back here somewhere, really. Okay. And then if we just do a few more of those. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just thinking... This is the fishing hole. Something like that. Welcome to the fishing hole. Alright, we will... If I put it up there... Yeah, there we go. If I put it where it was supposed to be, then it kind of fixes most of those problems. There we go. Very cool. What are you doing? I'm not moving my mouse right now. I have my hand on the mouse and it is stationary. Satan is doing the rest. I have no hand in this. Okay, we fixed it. Thank God. That was truly something. That was truly a thing that happened. Why can I not connect a road to these? What? Huh? I'm a bit confused by what's... Is it because I've had to, like, move them up there? Maybe I have to put in the road first? Maybe it's just confused by having it where it was. So if we go like that, like that, like that, like that, and then maybe I can just attach it to there. But then it just says shoreline required. But then if I put it where there's a shoreline, it has a fit. Alright, this needs to fill faster. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go bop, 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 bop. I don't know why they're so far down. I don't know why it allows you to, like, create these kind of steep inclines like this. God. And then you can't, like, build on the side of them properly. So we'll just wait for that water to get a bit higher, and then we'll see if we can do a little something something there. Hoping that will just fill up a lot quicker now. Blinky the three-eyed fission hole. Fission as in nuclear fission. Alright, let's go here. And we will call it Is it actually iron or is it just iron? The fission hole. We could put a nuclear reactor at the bottom. And all of the fish come up with radiation. Well, I mean, that fishing industry has like given us a pretty big bump in cash. We're making like an extra $6,000 a tick now. If we look at the industry side of things, it's only giving us like an extra $900, but I'm getting an extra $6,000 total, so I don't know, something else is happening. We've had an extra 2 visitors to the park since I added the extra gate. I was hoping for a little more than that, if I'm honest with you. Oh. There's Carol. She's going to work? Going home. Wait, are these people paying $20 to go through the zoo? Just so they can walk to work by going through the zoo? That's an expensive way to get to work, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I respect it, but it's very expensive. Alright, it is on 3 speed. This is as fast as the simulation is going on 3 speed. It's like making almost no difference. Like, even if I wanted to, I couldn't make it faster. Also, look at how many planes are here now. There's only like 7 people on each of the planes. But, I don't know, more planes is more good, maybe? Also, I'd like to point out that through absolutely no fault of my own, these planes don't fit in this airport. This is how the airport is actually designed in-game. I haven't done any of that. They're touching tips. And that's not my fault. Speaking of touching a tip... Oh! It almost went through the tip. Is anyone using this outer roundabout? Yes! There are people using it. Not many, but there are some. But to be fair, the only people that really need to use it are the people that need to get on or off currently I blew up your house for a skoo. It's only the people that live there. So it kind of makes sense. They're not getting garbage collected. It really wants me to buy new land. I have all the land I need right now. I don't even have enough, like I'm not even... I haven't filled it all yet. Why would I want more land? That is a bit better. It's still not good, but it is better. I don't know why... What if I put snapping on? No. Oh wait, is that connected now? No, something weird is going on with these. I think maybe it just... Yeah, I guess that maybe I just have to wait for the water level to be like properly high up there, but... Yeah, it's not connecting the roads. I'm not quite sure why. What if I put it as a normal road? Nah, it doesn't work. Just gonna have to keep waiting till that fills up, and then hopefully it will work after that. It's gonna take a while to fill. The extended yes reminds me of a certain art teacher. Yes, boys, yes. What a good lad. Best art teacher. Well, I don't know, we're gonna get a huge amount extra done. Did this train situation end up helping things? Also, I've just realized we have opened a portal to the demon realms. What type of road is that? Is that only a 3-lane? No, that's a 4-lane. There we go. I think I fixed that. Yeah, having that extra split actually does help. There's a few ways it can go now. What can we spend our money on? We're almost at 100k population. We've got 500k in the bank. The hypermarket? We could put the hypermarket in. Stuff it. Let's put a hypermarket in here. It doesn't really fit. Oh well. Just shimmy it to the front. No one will know. No one will know. That's like proper jammed in there. Love that. I wonder if that will, because they've got a big demand for commercial, I wonder if that will satisfy that. Also, on a completely separate note, I wonder if I can put a key, like a key wall around here, like what I did at the river. Rather than just being dirt, I wonder if I can like actually make it look proper. Yeah, so if I do a key, let's go city key. It's not really working, is it? Something like that. I don't know if this will function like I want it to. Okay. If I was to then try and remove ground, like if I was to do this, too much soil. Yeah, no, I was afraid of that. Okay, well, it's got a key. Now, can I build on that? Or is that a big no-no? Oh! Yeah, no, that's actually... It looks like that's done exactly what I wanted it to. Has that worked perfectly? Guess we'll find out. Provided this can connect properly. Huzzah! I am a big brain man. Look, I did it, chat. I am gonna have to move this train line a little bit, but that's easy enough to do. Yay! Big brain time! Go away with your garbage pile up. I don't care. I'm not concerned. I should be. Yes, correct. But I'm not. I've got bigger fish to fry. Quite literally. Fish need frying. Did I make... I made that all bridges. Oh, Jeffrey, no. What? What's happening over here? Hello? Some funny buggers are happening here. I don't know why it's been weird there. What does that do? Slope terrain. Let's do that. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Fish. No, OpenTTD! It's like that one. Good night, Adam. Thanks for being here. Go look after yourself. I'm gonna head off soon as well. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Alright, water. Okay, that's connected. Alright, welcome to the fishing hole. Now, there is no connection to anywhere currently, but that can easily be rectified by having a connection put in. Isn't that crazy? Should I put it into there? Put it into here. I should probably make this bigger and put it into here. This is not a roundabout. I don't know what this is, but it's not a roundabout. Also, something's happening there. Something truly is happening there. God, there's so many Why are there so many nodes in this? I don't know why that has so many nodes. Alright, and I can go back. Why? Why? It went underground to do that. It made... Why did it make that crappy little tunnel? Come on, man. You're better than this. What? What's happened here? Oh my god. The bridges have gone mental. What is that? What the hell is even that? Alright, where is the node there? Okay. Okay, that needs to be... What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What is this? There we go. A road. A standard road. And then that. Whatever that is. Maybe like that. Oh god. Okay, this can just go up. Just in general. Okay. And then I need a way into here. Which I think... Probably via the same way, maybe? Or do I make it from this one? Yeah, let's make it extra convoluted. Let's make it go like that. Alright, great. So this roundabout will definitely start getting some extra use then. Because of this fishing industry. Whoa, what am I doing? The wiggling. Alright, there we go. Okay. We added the fishing hole. I like the fishing hole. The fishing hole is fun. We could have like... We should have like paths across this as well. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make this one like how we made... Hadvar's hole. Let's have a little path in the middle. A pedestrian pavement? I don't know what any of this means. I think I just want a path. Where's just a normal path? Pavement path? Maybe? I'm gonna save just before I do this in case something goes horribly wrong. I'm gonna go 150. Well, I don't know what that did, but wait, it's flooded, so it's like underwater, but it's also in the sky, because it's like showing us it being up there. Okay, I think it's gone now. Weird. It didn't like the pavement path. Maybe it's not pavement path? Have wharfs people can fish from? Yeah, we might be able to do that actually. I just want normal footpaths. We can get like zoo paths and university paths, bicycle paths. I don't know where the normal paths are though. Pedestrian line? I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know what it's doing, but it's not doing what I'm asking it to. It's just like being weird. I might have to do it manually. Yeah, pavement path, that's all I want. So I was getting the right thing, but it's just not working. Well, maybe it needs to be set to definitely bridge. Let's try it one more time. We've got it set to bridge now. Let's put it on pavement path. It's like even got the dust like it's going there, but then it's just not going there. So I don't know what's going on with that. I might just like do some lines and then work it out from there. Let's go like that. Park path? No, park path is like city park and stuff like that. It's its own specific separate thing. God, what is with this? Why is it so skew-if? What? Why does it keep wanting to go like that? I'll piss in my oatmeal. Okay, get off of that then. I don't know why it does that. What is going on here? Alright, let's just fix it manually then. That is so wonky. Alright. Now I am gonna have to redo these paths to the side because these are wonky as hell. But that's the easy part. Alright, so this goes... Why are you so high in the sky? I thought this was supposed to connect to... well, anything. This has made itself a bridge, which is causing problems. That's too high, I think. God damn it! Just be normal. Stop making it a bridge. Force it to the ground. There we go. Right, so I don't want to force it to normal, I want to force it to ground. That should fix those problems. I need to remember that for the future. Alright, path. Oh, because I still have it. I still have it forced to ground. That's what the problem is. I forgot to change it. Alright, now put it back to normal. I think that works. And then we go one across this way. Oh, it keeps wanting to go into the goddamn sky. That tree is in the way. So let's go to there. Build a unique factory. Oh, we can build unique factories? Didn't know that. Okay, that goes to there. And then last one. That one is a little bit zesty. Come on. Let's go like that. That's fine. Cool. Alright, now can we do just like normal wharfs? Let's have a look at this unique factory for a sec. Seafood factory. Okay, well that makes sense. Sure, let's make a seafood factory. Let's put it across from the other fish. Not enough special goods. Well, I mean, once it gets from over here... I mean, yeah, I probably should have put it over here, but I don't care. I don't care. It's not my problem. None of this is my problem. It literally is all my problem, but I don't care. So where do I get piers? There's a... There we go, fishing pier. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. So we've got the commercial fishing, and then we'll have just the normal civilian fishing is what I'm going to call it. That one doesn't have a road connection, but apparently the rest of them do. I'm not sure how it works that out. Now that one is connected? Okay, sure. There we go. The fishing hole. Welcome everyone to the fishing hole. I want to see lots of people going here. Don't know if we will see anyone going here, but I want to see it. I'm going to allow like a path through here as well. I want to have a little kind of little bridge that goes across here. So people can get from here straight to the fishing hole. Yeah, probably not right in the middle of the road. It's probably not exactly what the plan would have been. Come on, where is it? There it is. There. Okay, so people can come from I blew up your house for a skoo and go directly for a nice little fish at the fishing hole. Perfect. There is crime at the fishing hole. Wait, no. Oh yeah, no, there is crime as well. There's crime and garbage. What if I put a police station right next to it? And a crematorium. Just to make sure if they mess up, they know they're really messed up. And a fire station, why not?
Hey, asshole!
Hey! Hey, Lemeffy, welcome. I am he. You've come right at the end of the stream. I think that is where we're going to leave it off. How many more people visited? Okay, 147 visitors. So people are visiting my zoo. I don't know how many people are using. 0 people used the airport last week. Nobody wants to go to my airport. This is very sad. I've got a new fishing hole and a new fishing industry, which is actually apparently costing more money than it's making. Seemingly. It's only making 970 bucks. How is that possible? Garbage is piling up. Crazy. That's crazy. Ugh. So good at games. That's right. So yeah. And also do you like my biodomes? Oh, 18 visitors last week in the left and only 7 in the right. People don't like the left biodome as much. Well, I guess, yeah, from this side, the left one, yeah. And we're so close to hitting 100k. It was a bit slower, like population increase this week, where I only got like almost 10k in one stream, but oh, I don't know what that does, so I'm gonna leave that. Not enough fish. They reckon they need more fish. Are you not getting the fish from the fishing hole? Where are those fish going? Okay. I don't know. That's future Isaac's problem. This place is looking great though. We expanded Cthulhu a little bit more. That outer ring is getting used a little bit. It's something. Can I shove something under there? Man, I get distracted way too easily. Oh, those are tiny. Oh, these ones are too big. Why is it not letting me place it? It's like saying by the roadside, but I can't put it here anywhere for some reason. That's way too big. I just want like, I want something to fit in there. Bouncing castle? You know what, let's put a bouncing castle there and then let's just move it to where we want it to be. Yeah, that's got a, technically got a connection if I put it there. There! The industrial district has a bouncing castle. Anyway. Very cool. We made some great progress. Oh, so tired. Well, thanks everyone for watching. It was a bit of a quieter one tonight, but hopefully people still had fun. Great progress. Progress. I see. Yep. Yep. The most professional grass you've ever seen. What? Grease? Yeah, the best grease. Anyway, I need to go to bed. Yeah. Schedule. I'm gonna run through the schedule and then I'm gonna go to bed. I go to sleep. I definitely need it. Tomorrow is Saturday, and normally we would have a Saturday stream, but I'm going away. I'm not going to be here, so don't come to the stream because I won't be here to have a stream. Sunday is also a no stream day normally, and it will remain the same. I will be back on Monday. So the next stream will be on a Monday, which is the Factorio stream, where we will continue to expand the spaghetti factory until it can expand no further. Tuesday is the new RimWorld day. I say new RimWorld day as if the old one isn't still there, because Wednesday is also the RimWorld day. We've got Tuesday and Wednesday's RimWorld day. We lost a few people. I think we lost 2 people last stream and gained 1. So, considering the person that we lost was kind of useless, we're still at net 0, I think. So yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday RimWorld days. Thursday is a no stream day, and then Friday back around to some city Skylines. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna hopefully get to 100k because we're so close to that. And yeah, we're just gonna keep expanding the all roundabout city until we get, until I don't know exactly what the finish point is yet for that one. I could say that the finish point is 100k, which means we'd basically be finished next week, but I don't know. I feel like I still want to do a little bit. I'm not exactly sure where I want to call that run, but probably won't be hugely far away. But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all on Monday. Otherwise, next week for some more City Skylines. Bye!